Hi everyone, it's Apostle EJ here, also known as Apostle Ella Melvin, and I'm coming to talk to you today about something that's very near and dear to my heart. God has been dealing with me about building orphanages for children in Africa, and I really have a heart for the people of Africa, which is by God's design and not my own. But just the other day, I was listening to a minister who is living on the continent, and my heart broke as she began to tell about the things that she was witnessing as she went forth to minister, as she saw the devastation and the poverty, and she felt overwhelmed because there was so much work to be done, and she didn't think she could bear that burden. And that for a moment there, she even considered giving up, quitting, throwing in the towel, saying, God, this is way too much. But my heart began to break, because that's my heart. That's my call to go to Africa. God has put that in my spirit. And one of the things in these last days that He has told me, that He has given me the assignment to be an end-time financier of the preaching of the gospel of the kingdom. In order to be an end-time financier, I am going to have to be able to generate enough finances to take care of myself, as well as to release monies into different ministries that He shows me. And this is one of the ministries that He has given me to become a part of and be a partner with. And so what I'm doing today is I'm asking you, as one of my friends, as one of my relatives, to partner with me in this endeavor to help finance the gospel. And the way that we're going to do this is through my company, my business, my home-based business, which is Total Life Changes. Those of you who know me, you know that I'm talking about that tea. I got that tea. I got the tea. I got the NRG. I got the Ghana. I got the Chaga. And I got the Tachui. I know it sounds like I'm speaking in tongues. But all of these products are health and wellness products, and they are working wonders. They're supplements to what you are doing with whatever your medical doctors may be saying. But my point is today that if you will partner with me in purchasing one of these products over the next 30 days, I have made a vow to the Lord to give 50% of commission to the work of the ministry there in Africa. And not only for the next 30 days, but until God tells me that I should get out of this business. And so I just want you to know my heart today, that I'm really heartbroken that I can't do more right now. But I believe that if we work together, that we could help these ministries who are ministering to the poor and the impoverished. And I know some of you say, well, we've got poverty right here in America. You don't have to go all the way to Africa. That's true. I don't have to go all the way to Africa, but I'm called to go to Africa. Like many of you are called to stay here in the States. So I didn't choose Africa. God did. And as a matter of fact, I never wanted to go to Africa. But when God finished with me, He had carved the outline of the continent of Africa into my heart. This is something that happened to me years ago. And I just started to pray for the nations of Africa, because it was never my intention to go there. But God Himself has given me that mandate. And I pray that He would connect me with people out there who are willing to partner with me to make this happen. Being a widow and not having a normal job 9 to 5, this is the only income that I have coming in. And so I'm trying to supplement my income so that I can give more, so that I can do more, so that those of us who have the ministry of giving will understand what a great pleasure and a great joy that it is to give. Now, if you are in good health and you have no desire or no need for any health and wellness products, you don't drink tea and you don't drink coffee, you don't need energy, you don't need any skin products, you're having no problems in your relationships, husband and wife, then you can simply donate to the cause. You don't have to purchase a product, but get with me and I'll give you the name of the ministry, and you can directly donate to that particular ministry and to the work that is before us. So it's not just about helping to build my business, but if you do drink coffee and you drink tea, instead of making the supermarket richer, you can enrich the kingdom by purchasing your products from me. If you use skincare products, if you use oils, if you use weight loss products, if you use products to help with your blood pressure and your type 2 diabetes, this is a way that you can continue to purchase those products as well as increase your health, and you also be giving into the kingdom at the same time. And so within the next few days, we're going to have a business relaunch, and like I'm telling you today, every product that is purchased from me, through me, with this company, 50% of that commission will go to helping the poor and impoverished. So take a look at the products. I'll put the link in the comments below. I'm going to give you the link to just look around and see if there's anything that you're using on a daily basis. I'm not asking you to just buy a product just for the sake of buying a product, but look on there and see if there's anything that you need, anything that you use normally, that you can shift your finances from the world system back into the kingdom. This is really what I'm asking for the people of God today, that you would allow me to be your portal to help build the kingdom of God. If you're a coffee drinker, we've got some beautiful coffees there. If you're a tea drinker, if you need skincare, just 48 plus products that can help you in your day-to-day living. Once again, this is Apostle EJ. I am your marketplace apostle. I am committed to this work. I'm committed to building orphanages in Africa. I am committed to helping the poor. And so I'm asking you, my partners on Facebook and all of the social media platforms where I am, that if you feel the call to help the poor, if you feel the call to orphans and widows, and if you are a user of any of the aforementioned products, that you would consider using my link on my website so that portions of your purchase will go directly to helping the poor, and especially those in Africa. God bless you, and I love you today, and thank you for listening.